Welcome back to the React Room, your boy Dom K. Back in here solo dolo again today. We're back with another SB19 video. We know what's going on. They on fire lately. We're gonna see what's happening. I done got through episodes 1 through 4 of the docuseries. Today we're gonna do 5 and 6. The story of SB19, one of the best groups in the world. We already know what they've been through, the hardships, the trials, the tribulations, the haters, the non-haters, the skeptics, the abusers and the users. We already know all of this. We're getting deeper into their story, and Casual Chuck gonna take us all the way home. So we're gonna check out episodes 5 and 6 today, but we're not about to keep it going with all the talking. Let's get right into it.
The Gento era started way before 2023. Would you believe me? This video was taken more than a year ago on SB19's legendary comeback in the Wish Bus. You will realize it when you see it. In a world where choices and chances collide, a concept emerges. It's captivating and mysterious. Fate.
Fate.
This is a journey that transcends the boundaries of ordinary existence, challenging our perceptions and igniting our curiosity. Prepare to question, marvel, and discover the forces that shape their lives. Were they just mere pawns in the grand scheme of things? Or did they, against all odds, become masters of their own destinies? Back in SB19's training days, they loved listening to OPM songs during their breaks and stretching sessions. Most of them are songs from Ben and Ben. They really looked up to them because of their music. They were simply just humble fans of an already established Filipino band. And in 2019, when they were still trying to make a name for themselves, something quite unexpected happened.
Hello everyone, we're here with
If you haven't noticed, they really tried their best to appear calm and professional as they met their idols. But after they parted ways and entered their vehicle, SB19 pretty much lost it and became fanboys themselves, which was quite a wholesome sight.
Hey! We met Ben and Ben, bro! Successful performance and Ben and Ben!
Pagpasok kami ng sasakyan, tapos biglang lumabas sa sasakyan nila yung Ben and Ben. Tapos, lumalapit sila, sabi na, papicture tayo.
What a coincidence!
Mami, sobrang saya ako, tumatalon talaga ako sa saya.
So, pagka nag-collab tayo, Ben and Ben SB19, so Ben19.
Ben19!
SB19!
And 2 years later, man, who would have thought that wishful thinking would actually turn into reality? Crazy stuff for sure, but not as crazy as this one. In 2021, SB19 were asked about their plans after the Pagsibol EP, and this was their answer.
Gusto po namin magkaroon ng parang katulpo sa ibang bansa na magkaroon talaga ng music show na talagang solely yung mga grupo na nagsasama-sama, pinopromote yung mga young band. Kasi dun makikita, dun mapapanood din ng mga ibang audiences from all over the world yung talent ng Philippines. So, hopefully next year, makakasatuparan.
So, para in short, Philippine pop adventure.
This interview wasn't released to the public until the next year because I think the media didn't believe them. Maybe they thought it was impossible to unite all artists in the ppop scene because it is known to be very competitive. Even fandoms go to war from time to time, and the sheer scale of logistics alone to get everyone on board could make most organizers quit their job. But hey, despite the uncertainty, they managed to pull it off. How did they do it? Well, maybe SB19 were just so determined to prove that P-pop is not a competition. It's a community. That historic event happened in Araneta Coliseum, a stage that, back in the day, SB19 could only dream of. At the time, they could only joke about it.
Ang dami nagsasabi kami daw ay parang
But they had no idea that it would actually become their home stage.
What's up, Araneta?
At this point, you probably recognize a pattern already. When SB19 makes a prediction, they likely come true. Which is pretty crazy, to be honest. But what's beyond crazy is when it reaches the level of insanity. You see, when they were asked to wear a blindfold on the Halloween of 2019, Pablo said this.
Parang napanood ko na to sa TV. Feeling ko alam po saan tayo pupunta sa Pinoy Big Brother.
Oo nga, no?
Ganito yun eh.
Ganito ba yan?
Lilipat na tayo sa bahay ni Kuya. Kaya SB, sa bahay ni Kuya.
And 2 years later,
Hello po Kuya.
Hello po.
Maligayang pagdating sa aking bahay, SB19.
so they were actually blindfolded for more than 2 years? Anyway, when SB19 entered the Pinoy Big Brother house, they easily became one of the most entertaining guests the show has ever had and gave birth to some very interesting interactions.
Titiran pa. Earthquake or fire? Doon tayo swimming pool. Hoy! Labas! 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 Master! Hoy!
Wait.
Hey!
Yeah, we gonna go up. Ang nakikita sa aking ibibigay aking mata. Itong aking pinapalako, hindi susuko. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Kinikilig ako. Hindi ko po kanina kuya matago talaga yung kilig ko kuya kasi gaga ang pogi pa nila.
Kahit ilang beses pang matubay. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Ipinakikilala ko sa inyo ang SB19.
Dito nakapunta na po kayo sa Egypt.
Actually, no. Not yet.
Ako nakapunta na ako Egypt. Electronic jeepney.
Sister, may iwan ka dito.
Ha?
Sister, may iwan ka dito.
Bagay ka sa bahay ni Kuya. Ba't mga bang furniture?
Ken, anong pakiramdam na hindi naman talaga bakasyon, pero semi-break?
Parang natanggalan ng buhay.
Grabe naman!
And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go.
Police got kidnapped about the Big Brother house?
And I said, wala ka man ngayon sa aking piling. Nasasaktan man ang puso at damdamin. Mulit muli sa'yo na aminin, ika'y mahal pa rin. At kung sakali na muling magkita at marama na mayroon pang pag-asa, ngunit muli sa'yo na aminin, puso na puso ang magpasya. Ako'y isang imong Adarna, napagaling ko ang hari dahil dito.
Yep, typical SB19 antics right there. Now, if you think that prediction was insane, then I have something more insane coming up.
Holy shit, this is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet, sorry.
When Josh celebrated his birthday back in 2020, SB19 members surprised him with a mysterious guest. And this mysterious guest apparently can read minds. He told Josh to ask him anything about his future, and this was his question.
Ano gusto mong malaman about your future sa isip lang?
Will I be a professional esports player?
Here's the answer. I hope you have the time to be an esports player in the future when SB19 goes international. Now, let me just emphasize yung sagot ko. I hope you have the time to be an esports player, a professional esports player for that matter. You're gonna be a semi-professional esports player. Right?
But I hope you find the time when SB19 goes international. Oh, di ka lang tumego.
You're right.
So not only did Josh become a pro esports player, but SB19 also went international by entering the Billboard charts and having success with their first ever world tour while proudly representing their country.
I know you make the Philippines proud, but you make all of us proud.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
If we turn back time and ask random people, most of them might not even believe it would happen.
I don't believe in superstitions.
And this created one of the most memorable moments, especially for their international fans. When SB19 were just about to wrap up the concert in San Francisco, this suddenly happened.
SB19! Maraming salamat. Alam niyo, kinakabahan ako sa mga ganito. Wow! Wow! Okay, let's watch it from the side. Uy! Oh! Bilis mag-edit, ha? Bilis, ha? Yeah! Our first US, di ba? US television. Our US debut! US debut. Push USA! Let's go!
Thank you so much, Lizzie. That's much on tour. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much, SB19, and see you soon.
Yeah! Congratulations, SB19, on your successful US tour.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
I want to congratulate SB19 for finishing your first US tour. Thank you, SB19, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, Mahaliman. Congratulations for your first US tour. And keep in mind that we love you. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much, SB19. See you next time. See you in Canada.
We hope you enjoyed your stay here in the US during your wild tour and have plenty of memories with your friends. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Hi, SB19. Congratulations on your tour. See you next year. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
You guys are beautiful people. I just want to say, we couldn't really thank you enough. we are so blessed to have you guys, and to have this platform where we could enjoy and do what we love, and at the same time inspire and motivate people. Talagang we have the responsibility, and we will do our best to inspire people and motivate people, and together we will attain our goals together. So I'm just really blessed and happy that we have you guys. We're so thankful from the beginning up until now. You have been, unconditionally supporting us, and we know that this is just the start. I love you too. I love her. I love you also. Words can express what I feel right now, but I'm really, really overwhelmed and my heart is so full. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Change our lives. Alam niyo, before, it was just our dream actually to come here. So do not tour the Philippines, but you guys were always there. We couldn't thank you enough. You guys made us stronger. Thank you.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was a tiny bit emotional. Because, SB19 started from nothing. They were once very young, but they dared themselves to dream. You may call it fate, prediction, or manifestation. But besides that, they also put in the work by practicing more than everybody, improving more than everybody, and sacrificing more than everybody. So this time, I'll let you decide the conclusion of this video. Is SB19 really predetermined? Or do they possess the power to shape their own destiny?
All the makeup. You guys, I'm not a big fan.
Something about it felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really, really hard. Yeah.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're gonna go is hit them jackets?
So anong feeling pag binabalikan yung mga times na yon na ang daming people na nagda-doubt?
Huyo kayo ngayon.
Yeah, on that episode, yeah, man, it's just crazy. Like you do these tours, it take you back, you don't know where you're gonna be in a couple of years. No one really knows. So, you take advantage of the situation, you move on. And again, to have that much support, that much pride, it can be a little emotional sometimes, man. A lot emotional going what they went through. Hey, I tell you what, man, like that's what's up, man. Like this is, it's real, man. It gets real when you actually in that fire and you do these tours and you see that love you get. But it don't come easy. It come with a price. And the price is doubters. The price is haters. The price is fatigue. The price is losing time with your family. The time is missing people. That's all a big price to pay. But if you're willing to pay it and you're willing to grind and you're willing to do what you need to do, you can achieve anything. So I think that they're just inspirations to people in that aspect. Let's get to the next episode, man. Because I already know they're going to be hating. I saw the preview of the last one. Like, they love to hate when it comes to makeup. Like, everybody in K-pop don't wear makeup. Like, people in the States, like Marilyn Manson and all of the rock and roll people who do the goth, like, they don't wear makeup and lipstick. It's a part of the show. It's a part of the persona. But I already know they about to come with the, here we go.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022. But when this music starts playing, it becomes something out of the ordinary.
Gising sa umaga, siya agad ang gusto na makita. Di ako marunong kumanta pero para sa kanya harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na malamahali kang yung ganda. Malaya, di magwawakas, tila parirala. Oh, Diyos ko, ano pa nga bang masasabi ko?
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream. And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
you are now in the presence of a king.
Back in 2019, 3 days before SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for the school project when they found this good-looking bystander. They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then...
Are you from here?
Hoy, bakit ako yun?
Hindi sabi niya eh. Pero pwede po ba kami magtanong ng tatlong tanong para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng bawat Pilipino?
Kuya, ano lang to, school project, kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Malito naman kami.
Ayan, thank you.
Yan.
Unang-una po, sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin? Halaga naman po kasi sa Rizal Park po tayo. Thank you po.
Basta ba't din yung tanong mo?
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang hayop po natin? Kalabaw, tama sir. Pangatlo po, pinakamahirap. Hindi talaga. Ano po ang pambansang ibon po natin? Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama. Wala pa siyang prize.
Pangalan po kuya.
Pangalan na po kuya. Number at email po. Justin. Thank you po, Justin.
Pasimple ka. Okay. Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals, but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 days later, then the whole world a few years after. Just imagine the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity. Another foreshadowing happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Where did you get those lovely eyes?
Pablo's ponytail was amazing here, by the way. So backstage, SB19 were just doing typical SB19 antics.
Our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ajero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me.
And
together, we are high five.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard nominee P-pop phenom, SB19, Mr. Josh Cullen.
It's just so amazing how stars seem to align for them. What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview. Because what initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
Sample.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay sa gitna ng pag-iisa. Okay. Ayun lang po.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Oo nga. Nag-turn ng chair si Stel. Yon, Coach Stel. Si Coach Stel ka na.
Okay. Napaturn. Love it.
Hi mga kapuso, this is Coach Stel of The Voice Generations.
Boy group in the land.
Alam po sa mga lahat kami bang SB19
At full support kami kay Coach Stel.
So from Stel singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them? As they continued their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
3, 2, 1, walk po, walk! And... nice!
It's literally explosion.
Sheesh, that was dangerous for sure. A month later, they dropped Gento.
Gento! 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 Dito basta-basta bindo! Gino! Makumbito ba?
This song took over social media and became SB19's biggest song alongside Mapa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and easy-to-dance choreography. A couple of weeks later, SB19 announced their departure from Show BT and dropped the full Pagtatag EP, which includes the catchy Gento,
Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Pagkatapos ko mag-shower.
the sensual I Want You,
I wanna fall on my knees, beg for your body on me.
the battle cry Crimzone,
Now we run, we go hard like we lose gun. We're crimson, on the sun, slicing, dicing in it.
the heart-wrenching Ilaw, the heartwarming Liham,
Liham sa pag-ibig ko.
and the uplifting Freedom.
You are my freedom. All them is just okay. We gotta celebrate.
The whole EP was so good that it immediately entered the music charts. Because of this, SB19 got invited to local game shows like Family Feud,
Stel, anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo sa banyo?
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey.
Wala! Tapos yung 100 kayo, mali kayo. Oh, tama. Hindi kayo umiihi. You guys are wrong. Kaya may sakit kayo sa bato. Tama!
and I Can See Your Voice.
Wait a minute.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's host, Jobert, was mocking Josh's hair.
Yung pinaka-hit nila, yung love song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white. Katayin mo, kuya! Kung nag-umpisa tayo.
What do you guys think? Well, you decide. So going back, SB19 also performed in different new time shows, except it's showtime because of this incident.
Gento.
Anong sayo yan?
Gento.
Ghetto.
Gento. Gento.
SB19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw.
Bawal.
Naningil na sila. Naningil na. Oo, bawal na daw. O hindi, mamaya sa labas.
Hindi ba good promo yun for the music industry? Ganun lang pala.
Pero
Sayang.
mamaya po.
Thank you.
Sa labas.
This triggered fans, bashers, and musicians, making this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty, while the other calls them greedy. Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even technical issues couldn't even hold them back.
Di ko basta-basta makakakita ng ganito. Di ko nakilala ng hindi malakang ko. Naramaan ako, daming bigari ko, ay ako. Lahat ng moni-moni ko sa daming pinagdaan, nagbago ng story. Sa mga dismotuali, nagbumaling na rin ako. Hindi talaga magaling. Hindi ko mamano, hindi. Sa ito mong tagapag-beg, imanag kong listo, lagi na listo. Kahit pasim na pisto, tiglupog na bismo, na bisko.
Real shit, the beat is all day.
All day.
So they come and tell it to the whole band.
Whole band.
Just like you're with the harder world play.
Walang home court. Sa isa sa pakahiruin.
Mahito nang awala naman. Kung nagawa mo mga ito sigaw pa. Kung galing sa lupa, para pilitin mo mukha, hindi mo makukuha.
And then, it was time for them to take over as they kicked off their Pagtatag tour locally and internationally. The entire tour was a big success, so when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back to their fans by organizing an event that was more intimate and full of interactions. Towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video. And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot kami ng 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year, parang parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo, masyado kang focused sa work, nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate yung mga maliliit na bagay, and syempre yung mga bagay na sinishare nyo sa bawat isa.
Ken, happy birthday. Para ni mo ning mga tuiga nga hingabot. Hinaot ko nga ang Ginoo hatag pa nimo kung sugang mga tuigan sa imong kinabuhi. Pero nasa iyo kung ang Ginoo ng proteksyon, labaw sa tanan, nimo sa imong mga kauban, sa imong mga fans, sa imong mga staff, sa tibuok grupo nimo sa SB19, ang imong birthday celebration, kulang kung magtiwala mi sa imong giliran na celebrate, gawas pa ni ana na nagpo mo dili sa among mga kamot nga kami ang nalaga sa inyo ha. Nantutong ako, nagpo mo sa inyong apuhan. Pero bisan pa niya nasayod ka o nasayod ang Ginoo, ganun na amin din sa laing nasyon ng inabuhi sa Malaysia, tungod sa atong pagkapobre, tungod sa atong pagkawala-wala.
Ba't ka nag-breakdown?
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin. Dapat ang pag-usap namin ng parents ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo?
Opo, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Ay.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung hirap na pinagdaanan namin. Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin, lalo na siguro kay Steve.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga, para ipakita ko ng skill ko. Pero kahit anong try mo, yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure. But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before mabuo yung pagtatagin yung months, sobrang dami namin pinagdaanan, challenges, problem. And yung SB19 mismo na name, alam niya, so problem siya talaga.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with ShowBT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again. Multiple articles were saying that SB19 regained ownership of the brand, but those were fake news. ShowBT still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income, which is a significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
Live namin nung nag-Kwanzi kami. Gaganda ng live namin. Tapos ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na. Bakit hindi ko alam?
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability. Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement. For them, it wasn't all about the money anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans. So one day after the end of the worst setback,
Next is the pioneer of P-pop. It's SB19.
comes their best global comeback.
Filipinas! Boots on the boots on the later. I woke up and baked a potato. Got carb shaped me for major. But I say we not mediocre. Tell me what you see. I'm going to show you what the reflection is. It's really me. I'm moving. It's my reality. Cause you see, model me, ill. Derek.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement. Not only that, because they also received not just one, but two major awards, putting their name SB19 and the Philippines on the map, proving that they are indeed worthy of the nickname the P-pop Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And of course, we are very happy and we are very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world. Muli kami po ang SB19. Maraming salamat po.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning. Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury. It's all about daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom. Let us make way, because
you are now in the presence of a...
Okay. What we learned from these two parts, what we learned was, that was valuable information for me only because I didn't know that, but we in 2025, have they bought, because I thought I heard not too long ago that they own all of the rights to the name and stuff, but this was, like, if this was made a year ago, then they haven't. I guess he was saying that they got the rights back as far as like they can rent the name or whatever. So they always got to pay them a little fee or something, or however much they got to get, or a percentage or something like that. So it's kind of like a lease. I guess they're like leasing the name. But it's crazy because I just don't understand why a company like that is not doing what I do, because that's the only financial probably shits they can get. They probably can't get no other financial burden. All the rest of them groups probably done at that company. But it's just crazy that they won't sell them their stuff back, or they want such an exorbitant amount of money that it would like damn near crush them. But it's crazy, man. Like, people are real dirtbags in the music industry, and I get it. If I made an investment on something, but if my company is folding and there's really nothing there, I don't know. I don't get it. But overall, man, just another great 2-part documentary by Casual Chuck. This is a 7-part series. This is 6. We on episode 6 so far. We've done them all. We're gonna get to 7 and 8 next time. It's very inspiring, very eye-opening. It always lets you know like how the world thinks about you. And again, you'll never know, if you really want to know how the world thinks, what someone or how the world thinks about you, don't have any money and try to talk to them and be genuine, or don't have any fame and try to navigate through something professional. You'll see the real in people. that how they treat you is how they really feel about you. Like how that dude was making jokes about his hair. You think if he came on that show right now, he wouldn't even think about making a joke. That's what they do when you're not on. They want to mock you and talk crap about you. But the moment you get big, they don't have them balls no more. They don't have that same energy no more. It's kind of like, sensitive. It's kind of I lost my voice. Like all of the people saying like these little jokes about makeup and all of that. Yeah, say it now. Like after this Akon 2025, say it now after they global stars. But nah, you said it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago when it was kind of like you felt like it was safe to say it. But like I said, man, these guys are the ultimate professionals, ultimate champions, ultimate warriors. Happy for them. Great, talented artists. Love their music. Love everything about them. Shout out to Akon 2025. They just destroyed it. SB19 killed it. So, we're going to get to part 7 and 8. You guys tell me in the comments, what do you think about parts 5 and 6 of Casual Chuck, the SB19 Story documentary? How you guys feel about it so far? What did you think about it when he came out with it? Casual Chuck is one of the best producers of SB19 content on YouTube. I follow him for all SB19 music, news, all of that. You guys need to, if you don't follow him, you need to follow him. And you guys just tell me what you think about it. How did you feel about it? And all the people in the Philippines, tell me what you think about SB19 and what you think about this documentary. Like, share, comment, and most importantly, if you're here, please subscribe. Always with love. Peace.